Your activities must be recorded using a tachograph. These are either analog, using a paper chart to record your hours, or digital, using a plastic card. The card is personal to you and is issued by the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Agency. You must be familiar with the type of tachograph and understand how to use it properly. You could be fined if the equipment is not working or you do not use it correctly. If in doubt about the equipment, speak to your manager. On a chart, you must write your name, the place and date that the use of the chart started, the vehicle's registration number, and its opening odometer reading. If you change vehicles during your shift, the new vehicle registration, the time of the change, and the odometer readings of both vehicles must also be noted. At the end of your working day, you must enter the date and place where the use finishes, and the closing odometer reading. The law does not require you to fill in the total kilometre section. If you're using digital equipment, the tachograph will take most of this information automatically from your card or the vehicle. However, you must always enter your location at the start and end of your shift. You must insert your chart or card from the moment you take over the vehicle and not withdraw it until the end of your shift, unless there's a good reason and you can justify doing so. If you're driving as part of a team, you must insert your chart or card when you board the vehicle you intend to drive. The first driver uses slot 1 and the second driver uses slot 2. When driving duties are swapped, the charts or cards must be swapped too. The tachograph automatically records driving. But when the vehicle's stationary, you must select the correct mode to show the activity you're carrying out. Digital tachographs usually default to Other Work when the vehicle stops, and it's generally best to pre-select Other Work on analog tachographs before driving to ensure they do the same. Remember to change the mode when taking breaks and for periods of availability. Always make a full and accurate record of your working day. So, if you work away from the vehicle or need to correct an error, use the input facility on the digital tachograph or make a manual entry. Manual entries can be made anywhere on a chart, provided they're clear and do not obliterate other chart recordings. If you encounter an unforeseen emergency, you are permitted to exceed the rules to ensure the safety of people, the vehicle, or load. You can only do so in order to reach a suitable stopping place and must record the reasons for the breach on a chart or digital printout as soon as you stop. If you drive a vehicle fitted with a digital tachograph and your card is lost, stolen, damaged, or malfunctions, you can continue to drive without a card for a maximum of 15 calendar days. On every day you drive, you must produce 2 printouts, one at the start and one at the end of your journey. Mark on them your activities, and you must identify yourself by putting either your name, driver card number, or driver license number. You must also sign the printout. You have to apply for a replacement card within 7 calendar days, but do it as soon as possible to ensure you receive your replacement card quickly. Whichever type of tachograph is fitted, when you drive a vehicle in scope of tachograph rules, you must be able to produce at the roadside your digital tachograph card if you've been issued with one. You must also be able to produce charts and any other legally required tachograph records for the current day and all working days in the previous 28 calendar days. Records for non-driving days must be made on a chart or by using the input facility or a printout of a digital tachograph. In the UK, you could also use a domestic rules logbook if this is legally required. Check with your manager if this applies to you. You must return your tachograph charts and records to your employer as soon as you can, and in any case within 42 calendar days. Your driver card must be downloaded as often as necessary to ensure data is not lost, and in any case at least every 28 days. The hours and records rules are there to help protect you and other road users from the dangers of driver fatigue. Make sure you understand the rules, keep full and accurate records, and if in doubt, always ask your manager.
The driver's hours rules are very important for drivers, first of all because of road safety, because so many accidents are caused because of tiredness.
Driver's hours rules are there to ultimately to protect people. They're to avoid accidents due to driver fatigue. Drivers who are tired and fall asleep at the wheel, they often fail to take any evasive action, which is very, very serious in road traffic accidents, not just for the driver but for the rest of the road public.